Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to John Perry's Junior Ring here at the West Hants Sports Fights. For tonight's matchup, the Scotia Junior League Hockey League regular season matchup between the East Hants Penguins and your Windsor Oxen. First tonight for the East Hants Penguins, at forward number 9, Chris Passing. Number 12, Nick Moran. Number 18, David Ludwig. Number 19, Jacob Sanford. Number 21, Vinny Dion. Number 23, Logan Turbo. Number 27, Brady Curtin. Number 47, Jason Hansen. Number 61, Nick Zygos. Number 6, Brandon Martin. Number 77, Ian Nicholson. And number 88, Noah Calvin Stars. On the bench for the Panthers, number 4, Bryce Stewart. Number 7, Connor Stewart. Number 8, Isaac Lawson. Number 44, Noah Cologne. Number 81, Hayden Tennant. Number 94, Jake O'Connor. Alternate goaltender tonight, number 29, Finton Boudreau. And starting for the Windsor Penguins, number 33, Colby Brown. Bench staff of Hants and Aaron Murphy, Cole Eisen, Corey Petticoff, John Ryan, and Lori Eisman. That's the East Hants Penguins. Starting tonight for your Windsor Oxen, at forward number 9, William Hartnell. Number 11, Logan Leader. Number 12, Cody Head. Number 13, Matthew Shields. Number 17, Bill Davidson. Number 21, Michael Tucker. Please welcome, give a warm Windsor welcome to Rich Sutter. Now we'll need two captains, please. Captains will come to center ice. We've got photographers on both sides. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I ask you now, please rise if you can and remove your headwear for the sake of our national anthem by Kiki.
Welcome to tonight's game between the Windsor Oxen and the East Hants Penguins. The net tonight for the Oxen, number 96, Graydon Mole. And net for the Penguins, number 33, Colby Brown. Puck scooped up now by Noah Camo behind his own net. Cycles that around for Morin. Morin with it on the boards. Chips it, trying to get it out. Levy pushes it across. Grabbed out by Hedis. Up to Morin. Shot. Big hit on the play by Vedito. Oxen trying to get it out. Puck held in. Vedito with it again. Cycles that. Curry Look has it. Currylock up ahead. Davidson with it. Puts himself offside. Doesn't pick up that pass. Well, grabbed now by Stewart. Stewart pushes it ahead. Grabbed behind the net by Jake Currylock. Holding on to it. He goes off the glass. Shields trying to get that puck down the ice. Grab now by Bryce Stewart. Pass across, moved into the zone. Jake Currylock back for it. Trying to chip it off the boards. Jake Currylock again. Up ahead to Manning. Manning with it. Pushes that puck over to Tucker. Tucker into the zone. Behind the net with it now. Brown. Penguins just moved the puck out of the zone. Put back in by McKenzie. Puck pushed ahead. Sanford tips it in. Sanford bumps it to the middle. Moved across. Good shot on the play there by Durno. Coming towards the point. Scooped up by Manning. Manning moving the other way. Coming in shot. Directed aside there. Sent down low. Tucker trying to hit it. Puck bounces out away from him. Cycle down low. Brown out of his net. Stops it. Picked up by Lawson. Lawson with the cutback. Still holding on to it. Passes it back across over to Tam. Grabbed now by Walsh. And he loses that puck in the center. Into the zone. Picks it up. Diab. Diab with it. Drops that puck back. Shot there from Casey. Hits the side of the net. Oxen trying to get it out. Puck's still in their zone right now. Picked up by Befekadu. Befekadu up to Hartnell. Hartnell pushes it ahead. Camo trying to pass across. Kevin Currylock with it. Stops it and hits a glove on the bench on his ice attempt. Neutral zone draw here. Off the draw. Ken Currylock with it. Passes that across. And moved out of the zone by Vedito. Turned around quickly. Curtin with it. Coming down the side, trying to pass it. Currylock stops it, wraps it around. Line held in by Connor Stewart. Shot that's going to miss the net. Camo with it, puts it back towards the goal. Blocked by Currylock. Grab now, flicked ahead by McLeod. Scooped up by Walsh in the O-zone. He's hit away from it. Ends up running into the referee there. Grab now by Curtin. Pass across. Penguins moving it into the zone. Pass through the middle. Good transfer, Curtin. Battle for it and scooped up by the Penguins. Morin takes it down around the outside of the zone. He has it back down low. Dito with it over the boards. Currylock flicks it up. Hartnell with it. Skips over his stick. Passed ahead. McCallum Stokes down the side trying to make a move. Puck lost for him. Grabbed now by Morin. Morin with it. Nice move around. Shot that's going to miss. And line unable to be held there by Bryce Stewart. Loose puck scooped up by Gerhardt. Skates into it trying to get something done. Now McCallum Stokes coming the other way. Can't get around Jake Currylock. To Morin, shot, rebound, skips over a stick, crashing in the net. There is Tam trying to get the rebound and turned around by O'Connor. Knocked over, puck stolen. Fowler coming in, takes a shot, rebound. Nice saves by Brown. Tam with the loose puck, looking for an option. He does a cutback. Passes it over. O'Connor with it up to Hudis. Puck sent down low now. Brown with it. Still 15 minutes left to play in the first. Passed ahead for Hansen. Hansen forced to move it back. Penguins dump it in. Mole stops it behind the net. Grabbed now by Befekadu. He's just going to wheel it. Moves it over. Cut back by Levy. Up to Befekadu. Shot that's going to hit a stick, go up into the netting. And off the draw. Ozone for the Oxen. They don't win it. Penguins ice the puck. Icing definitely should have been waved off. Mole out of his net to play it. Icing stays. Penguins not happy about that. Draw at center ice now after that missed call. 14:25 left to go in the first. Vedito moves that to the side. Shields battling for it. Gets the puck back. Can't slip it past Diab. Never mind. Yes, he can. Puck still held on the wall. Pushed to the middle. Camo with it. Passes it across. Coming in. Rips a shot wide. There is Casey. Connor Stewart battling down low. Around the boards, grabbed now by Diab. Trying to go ahead to Casey. Curlick steps up. Caden Curlick steps up. Knocks that puck away. Tucker, good forecheck. Keeps the puck and pokes it in front for Manning. Hits his skate, directed into the corner. Battle for now. Moved up to Casey. Jake Curlick on the pinch. Gets past him. Camo slides that over. Shot there from Diab. And going to go off Mole's shoulder and into the netting. 13:29 left to go in period one. D-zone draw here for the Oxen. Off the draw, they win it back. Grabbed now by McKenzie. McKenzie trying to flick that into the neutral zone. Barely held in by Bryce Stewart. But now McKenzie with it, pushes it ahead. Pass back there by McLeod. Walsh trying to come in, but too slow. Good back check from McKeegan. Tam makes his way down the side to Curtin in the middle. Shot hits a stick. Rebound. Mole stops it, and he knocks the net off a bit. Ref blows the whistle. Off the draw, ozone draw for the Penguins. They throw it to the middle, and Hartnell scoops with the pass up to Tam, moving down ice with it. Loses it, moved to the middle there by Hartnell. No one there to pick it up. Spin move on the play by Curtin. Curtin to in front. Mole shovels it away. McLeod trying to push that out. O'Connor's going to keep it in. O'Connor on it now. Moves that over. Bad pass. And good breakout by the Oxen. Befekadu passes that over to Hartnell. Gets that down. Casey to O'Connor. O'Connor wheels it in. Left side, trying to make his way in. Puck getting knocked away from O'Connor. Puts it down low. Grab now by Smith. And here Smith goes all the way up to Fowler. Fowler coming in. Shot. Nice save by Brown. Puck knock past Smith. Vedito holds it in. Fowler down low. Smith comes in, picks it up. Up top, Caden Curluck, shot. That's going to go high. Puck rimming around the boards. Morin looking to pass it ahead. Pass in the skates there of McCallum Stokes. Line held in though by Morin. Morin dishes that over to McCallum Stokes looking for a play. Puts it in front, tipped in by Moore. That's 1-0 Penguins here with 11. One nothing East Hants. Shots right now 3-3. And good feed by McCallum Stokes there. Easy tap in for Morin. Camo picks it up. He's going to dump that in. Puck down low. Mole with it. Wrapping it around. Trying to push that pass ahead. Camo with it. Davidson coming in. Camo knocks down with the reverse hit. Battle for the puck on the boards. Jay Curluck. Heb has it to McKenzie. McKenzie with it. Pass McKenzie. Puck flicked ahead over to Davison. Shot. Nice save by Brown. Davison to the middle again. Trying to get another shot. Getting hooked there at the line. Thrown towards the goal by Maloney. Now Sanford has it. Sanford down the side to the middle. Shot just misses. Rebound. Mole with the save. Puck behind the net trying to bank it off. Mole grabbed now by Sanford. And puck picked off. Davison with it. Ahead. Coming in. Shaw scores! Good play there from Davison. On the back, there's a back checker. One of them dove at him, take the puck, but he didn't panic. He's come up and collected, put that in. And off the draw, Shields with it. Trying to make a hit. Puck gets dumped into the zone. East Hants going for a breakout. Befekadu has it. Moves that puck down low for Manning to the slot. Tucker trying to get a shot. Shields trying to get a shot. And Befekadu can't hold the line. He has it. Puck gets away from grab by Maloney. Tucker pushes it to the middle, and here goes Shields. Shields to Manning. Manning down low to Shields. Shields trying to tuck it in. Rebound. Scrub in front. And a scrum happening in tight. Oxen don't score. Still 1-1 though, tying it up there. Davison. And it looks like a penalty coming up here for the Oxen. Power play for East Hants. Going to the box, number 21. Micah Tucker, 2 minutes roughing. And off the draw, bad pass, takes Casey out of the zone. Connor Stewart with it to Casey. Casey has it, coming the other way. Casey down the side with it. Up to Stewart, to Casey. Puck to the middle, shot, rebound. Grabbed now by McLeod. McLeod with it. Down the right side, puts it to the net, tipped in, and puck put in. No goal though. Net offline, but that should definitely count. I don't know why it's not, unless it's goalie interference, because the net being off did not affect the play in the slightest, so it should count. Refs thinking for a second. And that's just a horrible call right there. And just because the net comes off does not mean that the play is going to die. That net coming off had no effect on whether or not that puck went in. The only thing that could have stopped it from being a goal is a goaltender interference, but it was not. So not a great call there from the referee. Puck thrown around. So still a power play right now for the Penguins. They have a minute left. Casey with it. Up top, Connor Stewart back to Casey. Shot from Casey blocked by Caden Currylock. Scramble in front. Puck behind the net, and net's off now. Whistle going again. Off the draw. Tam with it, holding it up towards the top. Durno has it. Badito rushing after it, trying to get that puck out. Tam with it across. Durno shot misses. Daya picks it up. Moves that down. Morin with it, pushes it ahead. Manic grabs it. Now coming in on a rush. Takes it, trying to protect it. Net knocked off, but Penguins goalie gonna fix it himself. Grabbed now by Sanford. Sanford has it. Up top. Tam with it. Shot tip, that's gonna just miss. And puck covered up by Mole. So off the draw, coming in, shot on Mole. He gets the save. Puck coming the other way. Walsh with it across to McLeod, barely onside. Puts it down for Hartnell. Hartnell with it. He's knocked over. Walsh coming in, picks it up. Cut back. Over to Hartnell. Up to the point now. McKenzie across to Jake Currylock. Back to McKenzie. Shot. Rebound sitting there. And put in. Ref blows the whistle prematurely. And that's 2 goals. The ref's now robbed from the Oxen. So, puck coming down low. Moved ahead and skips away from Diab. McLeod with it across to McKenzie. McKenzie with it, sends that into the zone. Walsh coming in, good hit from Walsh. McLeod holds it in at the line, coming across the center. Slides that down low, grab now by Fowler. Fowler slides that low. Walsh with the cutback. Over to McLeod. McLeod up top to Befekadu. Befekadu with it, trying to get a shot off. And puck coming away. Puck moved ahead. Befekadu on it. To Fowler. Fowler with it to Gerhart. Gerhard coming in, shot. It's gonna miss. Grabbed now by Fowler. Fowler with the shot again. Nice save by Brown. And flicked out of the zone by the Penguins. So where the first goal of the night for the Penguins is going to be number 12, Nick Morin. For Morin, that's his 10th goal of the season and 25th point. Getting the assist is going to be number 88, Noah McCallum Stokes. And puck coming in front. Mole with the save. Puck still there. Penguins going for another shot. Flicked away again. For McCallum Stokes, that's going to be his 6th assist and 11th point. So the first goal of the night for the Oxen is going to be number 17, William Davidson. For Davidson, that's going to be his 11th goal on the season and 24th point. O'Connor with that, the blue line. Trying to put it towards the net. Vedito picks it up. Dishes that to the outside. Grab now by Heb. Heb with it. Passes it back to Caden Curluck. Moved ahead. And Levy tips it. It's going to miss. Puck getting wrapped around Davidson on it. Puck passed across. Curluck with it. Shot in. Puck sitting there and going to be covered up by Brown. 4:22 left to go in the first period. Shots 10-8 Oxen. That's a 1-1 tie here. Oxen have one penalty this game. Other than that, no power plays or PKs. Oxen draw, grab now by Connor Stewart. For an option. Picked up, and Shields moves that to the middle. Shields trying to get another shot off. Puck slips out of the zone. McKenzie with it. Nice play by McKenzie. Gets that puck to Tucker. Tucker with it. Manning. Manning trying to get that to Shields. McKenzie can't hold the line, but he's coming back with it. He's going to flick it in on goal. And rebound, scores out. Shields with the shot. Nice save by Brown. Shields with it again. Try to cut back, and that just gets boarded. And McCallum Stokes going after with Manning. McCallum Stokes and Manning go to the box, but the Penguins already had a penalty coming up, so I think they still might be going to the PK. Ozone drawing for the Oxen, and it's 4-on-4 hockey. Each player getting 2 minutes for roughing. Puck knocked away from Connor Stewart. Skips in the middle for Camo. Camo ahead. Bump back to him. Picked off by Walsh. Ahead to McLeod. McLeod coming in. Defense going for a change. He has it. Forced to take it over the line. Maloney with it. Moves that puck back over. Fowler with it. Up to Befekadu. Befekadu. Fowler trying to go to the middle with it. Befekadu has it. And a penalty coming up on the Oxen now. Going to the box for Penguins, number 88, Noah McCallum-Stokes. 2 minutes for boarding. And going to the box now for the Oxen, number 22, Dylan Manning. 2 minutes roughing, 4-on-4. But then another penalty just taken by the Oxen. Number 67, Nolan Fowler. Going to the box. Number 67, Nolan Fowler for tripping. So now it's 4-on-3 for the Penguins over the Oxen. Off the draw. Puck up to the point. And over to Camo. Camo has it at the top. Moves it down the side. Puck thrown in front. Penguins looking for a backdoor option. Befekadu now trying to get that puck out. Stays in. Penguins with the shot. Mole trying to cover it up. Can't.
That's right. We're live. Thank you for coming out tonight. Did a great job here at the Windsor Oxen Junior B team. One of our last home games of the final season.
This is awesome. Happy to be here. Such a beautiful facility and good hockey play and
Watching Junior B, how does this bring you back to your early days, your roots?
Well, do you know what? To me, first of all, you walk into a building like this, and the John Paris Junior rink this is incredible. I mean, this town, the neighborhood, the whole area should be very proud of a facility like this, and how beautiful it is, and to be able to have a level of hockey in this rink at the Junior B level is really, really an awesome thing, and very impressed by just not the building itself, but look at the crowd here tonight, all the people, like what a great turnout, and very impressed with the quality of play of the kids.
Okay, lovely. What advice would you give to some of these players who are aspiring to maybe end up where you are?
Well, the biggest thing is, you know what, is never just want small goals and want to reach small levels. You want chase, set standards high, right? And reach for the stars. I'm always about staying within yourself, believe in who you are, don't be something you're not. And never accept mediocrity, never accept just being okay every day. Finding something every day that makes you a better player and a better person, because this sport, much like a lot of other sports, have a very unique and special way of creating a lot of things that can set you up for your life. With team-oriented people, a lot of in the world of labor that a lot of people got to do and to get by it. Companies and people want people that are team guys, that are team girls, and sports does a really, really special, cool thing in creating that environment for all the individuals to strive and to succeed. And those are the type of people that a lot of people want working for them, right? So they can do a lot of things at all types of levels of sport that can really open up doors.
The qualities that they're building here are going to bring them lifelong.
Absolutely, and that's what all the successful people in the world and companies want is those kind of individuals. And this is a perfect example of what it can teach you and build for you for your future.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So happy to be here. It's so awesome. Thank you very much. Okay.
Rich Sutter, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and go Ox go.
Awesome.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. I'm a hockey player myself.
back after the interview. Still 1-1, 30 seconds left to go in the first period. Puck wrapped around, stopped, getting wrapped around again. Walsh with it. Walsh has it, puts it around the side. McKenzie up to Walsh again. Still power play right now for the Oxen. Shot skips to the side. Camo gets there first. McKenzie trying to steal it from, and Camo's just going to flick it out. 6 seconds left. Oxen might have a chance at one more play. Walsh with it down the side, coming in, and that's going to be the end of the period. So far, after 1-1 tie. 1-1 tie. Shots 13-9 for the Oxen. We'll be back the second period in 10 to 15 minutes. And off the draw, puck one back. Hayden Curling with it, goes D to D to Tucker. Tucker on it. Coming around with it. Puck moved ahead. Coming into the zone with it, knocked away from him, sent down the ice by Camo, knocked away from Fowler. Grabbed now by Kane Curlock, he has it. Coming up with it, puck moved into the zone by Morin. Grab now by Tucker. Tucker trying to wheel with it. Puck draw back to Kane Curlock. Curlock with it. Moves it ahead. Tucker has it coming in. Takes it around the outside. Looking for some options. Even strength now. Tucker trying to cycle it down low. Picked off by the Penguins. And now going the other way. Hansen coming in. Shot. Another shot. Puck goes up into the netting. Off the draw. Puck moves across and shot in by Sanford. Penguins take a 2-1 lead. 18:51 left to go now in the second period. Off the draw, McKenzie gets that puck. Moved in the zone quickly, turned around by Durno, and pushed ahead coming in. Trying to get a shot off Hansen. Good back check by the Oxen. Penguins controlling it around the outside. Puck shot around, puck coming in front, covered up by Mole. And off the draw, Oxen scoop it up, trying to move the other way. It's Fowler. Fowler takes it down the outside, throwing it to the middle. Coming up to the point now, Smith with a nice move. Smith has it. Up to the point for Maloney. Come down by Smith. Sorry, by Fowler. Fowler to Gerhard. Puck coming in front. Up to the point now. Befekadu fans on his shot. And now coming the other way with it. Curtin. Curtin with it. Trying to get towards the net. Mole pokes it away. Maloney with the hit there. Frees up that puck. Fowler coming in on the offensive. Maloney assist on the season and 10th point. Puck mapped around to Walsh. Walsh with the cutback. Slides that on the side. Puck up top to McKenzie. McKenzie shot. Nice save on the play by Brown. Puck sent out of the zone. Grab now down low. Stop behind the net by Mole. McKenzie pushes that ahead. Over to Gerhard. Gerhard with it to McLeod. McLeod wraps it around to Walsh. Walsh with it now. Pushes that to the outside. McLeod. McKenzie with the shot. Shovel towards the goal. Rebound. Pushed in by Gerhard. And that's going to make it a 2-2 game with 14:53 left to go in the second period. Off the draw, Penguins put it into the Oxen zone, but Dito going back for it. Sickles with back grab now by Tucker. Tucker with it, wheeling around the zone. Trips up, and Shields going to pick it up, carrying it along. Shields gets it in, gets past Bryce Stewart. He has it down low. Manning with it to Shields now. Battle for it. Still battling. And puck thrown towards the goal. That's going to be covered up now by Brown. Off the draw, Penguins win it, flick it out of the zone, but Zito has it. Over to Caden Kurlick with it. He has it. And in the O-zone, dumps it in, and coming to the front, scooped up by Brown. He's going to cover that up. 14 minutes exactly left to go now in the second period. Shots 17-15 Oxen. Off the draw, Caden Kurlick with it, puts it down towards the net, glove down by McLeod, he has it, coming around the top of the circle, taking it in, shot, rebound, gets his own rebound, trying to put it in. The right side run to Kurlick, Kurlick has it at the point now, trying to make a move to get it in. Grabbed by McLeod, he comes out of the zone with it. Nice sauce pass to Walsh, Walsh over to Kurlick, Kurlick coming down the side, throws that towards the net, misses, grabbed now by Walsh again, he has a cutback. Shot blocked over to Kurlick. Trying to go back across to Hartnell. And Hartnell cannot get that towards the goal. Kurlick off the glass, trying to keep that puck in front of him. Penalty coming up here on the Penguins. Walsh with the hit there. I don't know what happened because I thought the Penguins, they had a delayed penalty, and then the Oxen took a penalty, and then the Penguins penalty went away. So now the Oxen are on the PK, going to the box, number 43, Cam Walsh, 2-inch interference. On the draw, puck over to Camo. Camo with it, slides that down low. Puck getting wrapped around, and it skips past Casey. Mole trying to stop that puck, Befekadu with it. Pass, good hit there by Befekadu. Penguins with it, up to the point. Shot by Connor Stewart, and everybody puts that down low. Grab now by Casey. Casey has it. Over to Camo, back to Casey. Slides that across, Connor Stewart on it. To Casey. Over to Camo. Moving that puck back, Connor Stewart going after it. Holds it in. And Mole with the save there, tips that up into the netting. Second goal of the night scored for the Oxen by number 88, Jacob Gerhardt. For Gerhardt, that's going to be his 9th goal of the season at 16th point. Getting the assist is going to be number 9, Harnell. For Harnell, that's his 15th assist of the season at 24th point. Also getting the assist is going to be number 43, Cam Walsh. That's his 16th assist of the season and 26th point. Shot there from Durno. Nice save on the play by Mole. 12:06 left to go in the second period. 56 seconds left to go on the power play. for the Penguins. Off the puck. Battling for it. Still battling for it. Penguins get it. Down low, and Morin trying to pass it across. Pass a little too hard. Puck sent across over Durno's stick. Durno all the way across. Grabbed by Diab. Shot. Blocked. Bounces over Durno's stick. Trying to push it towards the net. Penguins move it down low. Jake Curlyluck trying to get out of the zone. Tam gets that puck. Knocked past him, skating back for it. Sanford comes back up to Tam. Tam wheeling it. Down the side, still wheeling it around the zone. Tam with it up top. Durno with the shot. Nice save. Puck coming to the front, grabbed now by Tam. Tam with the shot, misses. Tipped onto the net there by the Oxen, and a whistle's gonna go. 11-4 now left to go in the second period. Shots 20-19 for the Penguins, even strength again. Off the draw, puck over to Lawson. Lawson with it, coming around. Grabbed now by Vedito. Vedito wraps it around. Grabbed now by Walsh. Walsh has it. He gets hit on the side. Bout for the puck. Penguins with it. They slide that down low. Curtin going after it. Vedito around for Walsh. Walsh picks it up. Walsh with it, trying to move it ahead. Grabbed now by Vedito. Vedito has it. Pushed ahead. McLeod with it, bumping it to the middle for Harnell. O'Connor pushes it around. Walsh with it, throwing it in front, and now bumps ahead by McKeegan. Coming down ice with it. Pierce, shot's gonna miss. Battle for the puck down low. Penguins coming through a high hit, and a penalty for the Penguins. .10:08 left to go in the second period. Coming up, 2-minute penalty for number 27, Brady Curtin. 2 minutes for head contact.
Ladies and gentlemen, to Windsor, Oxen,
And off the draw, puck getting wrapped around the zone. Shot down by the Penguins, stopped. Neutral zone by Fowler. Fowler has it. Passing that on the outside for Walsh. Walsh cuts up across to Tucker. Tucker slides that down low for Manning. Manning drops it. Puck to Manning. Getting away from him. Grabbed now by Tucker. Tucker passes that over. Try to get that to Tucker. Puck skips up high. Tucker with it again. Makes a spin move. Grab now by Fowler. Curlyluck. And it looks like on the play, the Oxen get a penalty, go in the box. Number 21, Micah Tucker. I'm not really sure why. There's a lot of a long deliberation. So we got 4-on-4 hockey coming at you. 9 minutes left to go in the second period. And around Camo, though. Back in his own zone now. Connor Stewart wheeling with it. Here we go. To the outside to Nicholson. Nicholson knocked over there by Ficadoo. Walsh going after it, pokes it past Camo. Can he beat him in a foot race, though? And no, he cannot. Walsh put some good pressure there, but Penguins throw that puck out. McKenzie with it, move it ahead. And there's going to be an ice coming up now on the Penguins. .8:23 now left to go in the second period. Score tied. And we got 15 seconds left of 4-on-4, and then it's going to be a power play for 49 seconds coming up for the Penguins. Penguins now in their own zone. They just throw it out, and no icing, touched by Jake Curlock. And puck down the ice. Stops up behind his own net. 8 minutes left to go in the second period. Grabbed by McKenzie. McKenzie up to Davison. Davison holds on the puck, dodges a hit, coming the other way. Shot. And Durno with it. Pushes it ahead. Icing going to be waved off. Beat out. Mole wraps that around the boards. Morin trying to stop it. Puck skips past him. And now puck sent down the ice. Brown up to Tam. Tam holding on to it now. 7.5 minutes left to go in the second period. Power play right now for the Penguins. Tam moves it ahead. And coming down the side with it, Daya. Puck knocked away from him. Smith coming the other way. 3-on-3. Smith trying to take a shot. Hits a skate. Trying to get it back. Hits a stick and goes way up into the netting. .7:11 now left to go in the second period. Tam with it. Moves that puck around. Battle for it. Tucker with it, trying to hold on to it. Curlyluck. King Curlyluck with it over to Vedito. Vedito. King Curlyluck. Pushed ahead to Tucker. Tucker loses it. Held in by Manning. Manning trying to keep that puck in. Penguins trying to skate out now. Lyon not able to be held by the Oxen. Penguins coming the other way. Shot. Big hit on the play there by Vedito. Penguins with it now. Cutbacks there from Hansen. Loses the puck. Shields coming the other way with it. Shields trying to come down the side. Shot misses. Puck put in front. Tucker moves that down low. Manning has it to Tucker. Trying to move that puck in front. Maloney with it. Fans on it. Maloney sends it down low. Manning has it. Scrum in front. Penguins clear it. Fekadu racing across the line. Holds it in. Good job there by the Penguins to follow up that play. They get that into the zone. Walsh reverse there. Loses his stick. Penguins want to change. Stretched up to Shields now. Shields shot. Blocked on the play by Lawson. He goes down. And he's going to get up slowly. His stick knocked over to him by his teammate. He's getting back into the play now. Shields with it. Takes someone down there. Walsh picks up the loose puck. Nice pass. Shot from Maloney. Blocked. Walsh gets it back. He was just in a battle, though. Diab easily knocks off the puck. Trying to go to Casey. Grabbed now by Befekadu. Befekadu with it. Over to Tam. Tam trying to come to Defekadu. Big hit on Casey. And nice play by McLeod. Moves that over to Hartnell. Back to McLeod. Shot. Hartnell trying to tip it in. Never mind. There's a pass back door. And Hartnell barely misses there. Grabbed out by Nicholson. Nicholson coming the other way. Over to Casey. Casey sends it across. Toe drag release from Diab. Shot blocked. Rebound. Knocked away. And in the neutral zone, McLeod trying to kick that puck ahead. Coming in. Knocks it back to Walsh. Oxen dumped that down low. 4.5 minutes now left to go in this one. Puck pass up ahead. Penguins with it near the blue line. Take it back in the neutral zone. Over to Camo. And offside called on the Penguins. Penguins coach is not happy about that though. And 4:20 now. Let's go in the second period. Shots 22-20. Neutral zone draw coming up. Off the draw, shot. Big hit by Fowler. Grabbed now by Jake Curryluck. Gerhard with it. Up ahead to Fowler. Shot from Fowler. Rebound! Put in by Smith. And Oxen goal. Four 3 now Oxen. They're getting outshot 23-21, but I guess they just had more quality chances. Good play there. 4:06 now left to go in the period. Off the draw, completed by Bryce Stewart. Stop behind it. The puck wrapped around Shields with it. Moved ahead, grabbed out by Badito. Badito has it. Cut back. Badito throws it back around again. Curryluck with it. Curryluck cuts back. Luck moved ahead. Tipped in by Davison. Davison tripped up. An interference call coming up on the Penguins with 3.5 minutes left to go in the period. Ozone dryer coming up now for the Oxen. And off the draw, immediately Nicholson's going to send that down the ice. Stopped down low by Mole. Behind his own net, McKenzie with it. McKenzie comes out the side, looking for some room. His pass hits some skates. McKenzie again, out to Gerhard. Gerhard across to Walsh. Walsh comes in down the side. Trying to slide that down low. Hartnell barely can't get that. McKenzie just can't hold the line as well. McKenzie back on it. Looking for some options now. McKenzie over to Gerhard. So 42 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. Scoring the third goal of the night for the Oxen. Is going to be number 44, Reese Smith. For Smith, that's going to be his fourth goal of the season and 10th point. And right off the draw, shot. Nice save from Mole. 2:12 left to go in the second period. Also getting the assist will be new number 67, Nolan Fowler. For Fowler, that's his third assist on the season and 7th point. Still 38 seconds of 4-on-4. Out the draw, Badito gets it. Over to Curryluck. Curryluck over to Manning. Manning has it. coming into the zone. Puts it down low. Tucker going after it. He picks it up. And he loses the puck. Over to Casey it goes. Casey coming in down the side. And nice stick by Vedito, but line held in by Hansen. Curlylock with it. Cuts back. Moves that back to Vedito. Vedito has it. Over to Caden Curlylock has it. Moves that across. Manning throws that down low. Curlylock going back after it. Curlylock going in for the hit there. Can't. Puck pushed ahead now. Coming in down the side. Hartnell. And Smith just getting hooked all over. No call though. Puck picked up by Tam in his own zone. Tam drops it and picking it up with speed more, and he's out of the box now. Shields still in the box for another 36 seconds. Puck moved up to the point now. Durno with it, moves it across. Grabbed now by Tam. Slides that down low for Diab. Diab to Durno. Over to Tam. Shot, rebound, and Mole's gonna grab it. 29 seconds left to go in the second period. Oxen winning by 1 goal. Still 12 seconds left on the PK. And off to draw a tie-up in some skates. East Hants gets it. Coming down low. And with 5 seconds left in the power play, just roofing it there is going to be number 81, Hayden Tam. And 3-3 game now, 22 seconds left to go in the second period. And off the draw, Befekadu with it. Puck moved over to Maloney. Maloney pushes ahead. Hartnell going in after it. Morin with it now. Cut back, passes it over. Back to Connor Stewart. Connor Stewart with it. Grabs it over to McKeegan. McKeegan shoots it in from the red line. Stop. And that's going to be the end of the period. So far, after 3-3 tie. Shots 26-22 Penguins. Welcome to the third period of the game between the Windsor Oxen and the East Hants Penguins. So far after 2, 3-3 tie. Coming in now, McCallum Stokes makes a move, coming in tight on Mole. Nice save. Backdoor feed by the Penguins, but on the one-timer, puck pops in the air, shot blocked. Picked up down low again by the Penguins. McCallum Stokes has the puck, but Kane Currylock knocks it away from a puck moving into the zone. Battle for it now, coming to Davison. Davison has it. Puck flicked in, chipped on goal. Easy save for Brown. Grab now again by the Penguins. Camo trying to pass it ahead, picked off by Manning. And Jake Curryluck with it now. Over to McKenzie. McKenzie coming in for a shot. Tucker pokes that puck ahead. Shot on Brown. Rebound. Tucker puts in his own rebound with exactly 19 minutes left to go in the third period. And that's going to be a 1-0 lead taken by the... Sorry, a 4-3 lead taken by the Oxen. A 1-goal lead taken, not a 1-0 lead, just 1 goal. Now the Oxen leading 4-3, 19 minutes left. Shot 26-24. Off the draw, Tam, D to Bryce Stewart. Trying to move it ahead, grabbed by Tucker, barely onside, puts it in. Brown directs that aside easily. Battle for it. And a high stick called on the Oxen. Puck coming out, 18:43 left to go in the third. Off the draw, battle for the puck coming into the Penguin zone. Shields within the corner. Trying to cut back, coming down low. Manning shot it towards the goal, knocked away to the corner. Shields throws it back towards Brown with the save. Rebound pops out. Penguins going the other way. Dumped in. Sanford, Mole with it. Puck getting wrapped around. Puck down low. Tucker hit. And Tucker's going to lose that puck. Penguins collect it down low. It turns, fires. Push to the corner, grabbed now by McKenzie, up to Shields in the neutral zone, and dumped into the zone by Lawson. Mole moves it ahead, puck bounces back to Mole, shoots that into the corner. Walsh with it, knocked away from him. Nicholson turns and fires it. Durno with it, does the same thing, spin, passes it in front, held in by Diab, and just flicked out of the zone. Puck pushed ahead by Casey. Casey with it. Moved ahead by Dia with it. Off a stick. He's trying to move that in front. Grabbed out by Walsh. Walsh with it. Up to Befekadu. Befekadu. Over to Walsh. Walsh with the shot. Over to Hartnell. Hartnell with the shot again. Walsh gets that puck back, looking for an option here. Puck knocked up towards Befekadu. Befekadu turns and wraps that around down low. McLeod trying to move that in front, grabbed again by Walsh. Walsh trying to jam it in. A scrum in front now, 16:59 left to go in the third. Off the scrum in front, no one goes to the box, still 5-on-5 with 1 second under 17 minutes left to go in this one. Off the draw, Befekadu turns and fires. McCallum Stokes knocks that down, nice move. He's coming the other way, pushes that up to Morin. Battle for it on the ball. Hidos with it. Good hit there by Smith. Maloney grabs it now. Puck skips away from Maloney. Picked up Hidos to the middle. Shot from McCallum Stokes. Mole with the blocker save. But Fekadu with it up to Camo. Camo has it. Camo with the shot. Nice glove save by Mole. D-zone draw for the Oxen. They're still leading 4-3. Come out with it. Puck getting wrapped around down low. Battle for the puck. Davison with it. Trying to chip it past Camo. Gets around him. Coming in. Shot. And nice save by Brown. Keeps it out. Off the draw. Kurluk steps up, puck knocked past him. Vidito gets it out. Penguins offside. Whistle goes. 15:53 left to go in the third. The draw, Vidito over to Shields. Shields with it, looking for some options. Moves that over to Tucker. Tucker to the outside for Manning. Manning's shot's going to miss the net there. Going around the goal with it. And puck thrown in front. Penguins knock it up to Sanford. Sanford going towards the net. Vidito coming back after him. And trying to move that up to the point. Tipped ahead by Tucker up to Manning. Manning going now with it. Puts it towards the goal. Tipped. Almost gets past Brown. Puck bumped ahead again. McKenzie with it. Dishes that back to Jake Kurluk. Tucker on it. Up to Manning. Manning to McKenzie, trying to get it back to Manning. Bryce Stewart with it, puck coming down low. Puck ahead to Tam. Over to Durno. Durno shot. Grab, going the other way. Shields has it. Shields with it to the middle. Shot that's going to just miss. Shields going back with it. Tucker has it. Tucker in front. Manning going around now by Durno. Durno with it up to Tam. Tam sends it across. Crowd now by O'Connor. O'Connor up to Diab. Diab up to Casey. Looking right around Maloney. To Walsh. Walsh trying to make a move there. Nicholson holds the line. Followed up though by Maloney. Gets it out. Nicholson right back in though. But Fekadu with it. Puck knocked away from him. Diab passes it across. Picked off by McLeod. Over to Walsh. Walsh moved in the middle. Tripped up. Put towards the goal, no call. And now 3-on-2 coming the other way. Nicholson with it, trying to move that across to Casey. Broken up by Oxen. Down low, Maloney with it. Trying to get it out. Nicholson moves that down low, but Fekadu going after it. But Fekadu ahead. McLeod tips it, puck going in. Grabbed now by McLeod. McLeod across. Moved in now by Gerhardt. Gerhardt steals it down low. Trying to slide it in front to Fowler. Hits some. Fowler picks it up again. Over to Smith. Smith with it. Shot's going to miss. Battle for it. Turns and fires. He just misses there. Grabbed now by Bedito. Bedito with it. battle for it. Fowler battling for it. Comes back to DeDito. Over to Caden Kurila coming in down the side. Takes it to the outside. Shot towards the net and covered up by Brown. Puck squirts out behind him. Finally a whistle. 12.5 minutes left to go in the game. Oxen lead 4-3. Ozone draw right now for Oxen. Off the draw, Oxen turn, fire towards the goal. That's going to get caught by Brown. Off the draw shot, Brown gonna hold on to it there to make the save. Off the draw, puck coming out to the point. McKenzie with it, shot, and Brown's gonna hold on to it there for the glove save. 4-3 Oxen still.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's $420 sitting out front for somebody that hasn't gone and got their money. $420, people. Winning number 466.
And off the draw, Penguins win it. Ahead to Daya. Breakaway coming in on Mole. And it held out. McKenzie keeps it out. Nice play there by McKenzie. Puck back, and Brown forced to cover it up. Ozone draw coming up here for the Oxen. 12:06 now left to go in the third. Off the draw, Walsh with it. Pushes it ahead, has it down low in front for Hartnell. Trying to get a shot off, good try there. Now Diab with it coming the other way. Moves it to the middle, shot from Casey. It's gonna miss. Puck coming out of the Oxen zone. Penguins regrouping with it. Puck over to Diab. Diab loses it. Grabbed now by Fikadu to Walsh. Walsh makes a move through the middle. He's hit over. Grabbed now by Connor Stewart. Stewart with it. Over to Diab. Diab moves that in tight. Battle for the puck. And it looks like Mole's going to hold that out. We got a whistle coming up, 11:20 left to go in the third. Off the draw, puck won back to the point. Shot there from Bryson Stewart. Wrapped around the boards by Sanford. Puck battle for it down low. Oxen come out with it. Vidito coming the other way. Tucker with it to Shields. Shields coming the other way. Over to Vidito. Tam with it. Gets that back to Bryce Stewart, over to Tam again. Tam coming the other, he cuts back. Ahead, tipped in by Hansen. Mole out of his net to play it. Goes D to D there, Vidito wraps it around for Tucker. Tucker up ahead trying to get that to Manning. Shields just gets it out of the zone, 10:30 left to go. Bryson Stewart sent it in, Mole on it. Up ahead, Tucker going with it. Tam with it. Puck sent ahead and shot there from Durno. Puck pops out a Mole, but he's quickly going to cover it. Off the draw, McKenzie has it. McKenzie up to Fowler, Fowler with it. Fowler knocked down, and it looks like a charging penalty coming up now on Curtin. Go to the box. Go to the box, number 27, Brady Curtin. 2 minutes for charging. Just under half the period left to play. 2-minute power play coming up now for the Oxen. And off the draw, puck shot down the ice. Mole out of his net to play it. Puck over to McKenzie. McKenzie has it, moves it across. They're hard with it, reverse it, moves it in, sends that puck around. McLeod seals the wall, puts on the pressure. Oxen going after it here. McLeod gets that puck over to Walsh, skips over his stick. McKenzie with it, over down to Walsh. Battle for the puck on the boards. Walsh with it, trying to get that to McKenzie. Puck comes out of the zone. Foot race for it now. McKenzie gets there first. Morin knocks the puck away from McKenzie though. Gerhardt. Walsh chips it past O'Connor. Puck near the blue line. McLeod with it. Knocked over. Grabbed now by McCallum Stokes. He moves that down the ice. Caden Currylock with it. Takes it left side, coming up near the center. It's coming to the outside. Puck in the middle. And puck sent up top. Shields with it, trying to get a shot off. Fowler has it. Fowler over to Caden Currylock to Manning. Manning with it. Puck down low, puck sent in front for Shields. Battle for it. And gonna be covered up there by Brown. Off the draw, Penguins get it. They send that down the ice. Mole with it to Fowler. Fowler. Knocked over now. Manning has it, sends it around. Puck pushed ahead. Tucker coming in. Shot on Brown, that's gonna miss. Oxen still winning 4-3 with 7:50 left to go in the game. Shields with it. In his own zone, Shields getting some pressure from Durno. Knocked away from him by Durno. Durno with it, coming to the middle. Trying to go over to Connor Stewart, just ahead of him. Grabbed out by Sanford. Sanford down low, Durno grabs it now. Over to Connor Stewart, shot, nice save by Mole. Durno with it, puck sent over. Tam with it now. Puck coming down low. Puck pushed ahead. Shocking tip towards the goal, and Shields sends it around, going after it. Fowler beats out the ice. He's tripped up. No call. Fowler just sitting on the puck right now. Finally, they dig it out of him. Penguins with it. Pass picked off by McLeod. Pushes it ahead with his hand coming in. Slides it back door. Walsh puts it in. Goal there for number 43, Cam Walsh. That's his second point of the game, but his first goal. Also getting an assist, number 92, Aiden McLeod. That's his first assist of the game. Puck getting wrapped around Diab with it now, going after it. Battle for the puck on the boards. McLeod gets it knocked down, but Fekadu over to Maloney, up to Hartnell. Hartnell gets it in. Brown with it, moves that puck. 6 minutes left to go now in this one. O'Connor has it. O'Connor slides that to the outside. Puck coming back. Shot's going to miss. And grabbed now and covered up by Mole.
Windsor Oxen's goal, which is his 11th goal of the season. Scored by number 43, Ken Walsh. Also number 92, Eden Lubaba. Number 9, Wicked Marker. Tilly Johnson Marker.
6 minutes left to go in this one. Puck sent down the ice. Brown out of his net to play it. Moves that along the boards. Grabbed by Davison. Davison with it. Walsh. Sorry, Davison still with it. Across. Caden Kurlick. Shot. Grabbed now by Vedito. Shot. Rebound. Brown. Gonna get his glove down on that. 5:29 left to go in this one. Off the draw. Battle for the puck. Smith gets hit. And he just with it. Puck coming the other way. But dishes that over to Morin. Morin down the right side. Coming in. Wrap around. Doesn't quite get that in. O'Connor with it. Trying to drive down low. Gerhardt with the hit. Line held by the Penguins. Caden Kruluk with some time. Puck up to Smith. Good play there by Tam to knock it away from Smith, even though he's on the ground. Vedito gets it now. Vedito around for Fowler. Fowler stick jacks him, trying to let the puck come out. Tam holds the line. He has that coming down low. Coming around the net, puts that behind the net. Grabbed now by Morin. Morin cycles it down low. Vedito going after it. Vedito moves that ahead to Tam. Push over to Fowler. Fowler to Gerhard. Gerhard's shot's gonna miss. Grabbed now by Fowler. Fowler with the cutback. Loses that one. Grabbed now by O'Connor. O'Connor with it to Morin. Puck knocked around. Grabbed now by by Jake Curluck to McKenzie to Fowler. Fowler gets a tip on it. 4 minutes left to go now. And the game, and the ref blows a whistle because the net's off. Off the draw. Battle for the puck. Shields with it. Controlling it, looking for some options. And net's off again. 3:42 left to go in the game. Net keeps popping off though. Off the draw, puck getting wrapped around. Durno trying to keep it in. Puck moved around by Manning. Shields with it. Puck coming over to Sanford. Sanford up ahead. Trying to get that to Connor Stewart. Connor Stewart has it. Puck down low, bouncing up, and Shields picks it up. Coming in, gets around Durno. Makes the move, and good save by Brown. Shields goes into the goal there, knocks it offline. 3:08 left to go in the third. Oxen leading by 2. Ozone draw coming up here for Oxen. Linesman just trying to fix the net there. Off the draw, puck moved ahead. Fekadu with it, throws it around. Puck grabbed now, pushed ahead. Moving it the other way, around the outside, coming in. Trying to make a move in the middle. Casey, he gets hit there pretty hard. Puck now in the corner of the Oxen zone. Moved out by the Oxen. Penguins coming back in after them. And shot off Brown. Goes up into the netting. .334 left to go in the third period. Shots 39-43 for the Oxen. Off the draw, puck comes back, getting wrapped around. Line barely held by Heb. Heb with it. Trying to slide it down low to Levy. Puck gets past him. Davison coming in. Nice move by Davison. Gets that puck. Loose puck. Battle down low for it. Battle. 2:15 left to go. Still battling. 2:10 left to go. Still battling in there. Puck finally comes free. East Hants with it. Going the other way. Diab gets it. Diab to Casey. Up top, Tam, shot. Tam going for another shot. Blocked by Caden Curluck. What a block there. Mold was down and out. That probably saved a goal. Head behind his own net now. Regrouping, empty net. 1:48 left to go. Heb turns and fires, and that was going in. Stopped, though, by Morin. Moved ahead by Hansen now. Hansen with it. Knocked away from him. Grabbed by Smith. He fires it at the empty net. And it was missing by a mile, but gloved down anyway by O'Connor. Puck all the way back in his zone. No icing, too. 1:20 left to go in this one. Over to Hansen. Hansen with it. Going down the side. Hansen making his way in. Pushes it to the middle. Hansen still has it to Callum Stokes. Down low to Hansen. Push to the middle, and Oxen get a stick on it. Puck comes out. A minute left to go now. O'Connor with it. Over to Tam. Puck coming towards the goal. Mole's going to cover it up. 48.4 seconds left to go in the third. Ozone draw coming up for the Penguins, trailing by 2 late in this one. And puck coming behind the net. And it's just pinned. It's just pinned. 40 seconds left. Still pinned. 35 seconds. Still pinned. Nevermind comes free with 30 seconds left on the clock. McCallum Stokes with it. Trying to move it in front, knocked over. Camo with it. Moves out to the point. Blocked there by Connor Stewart shot. Coming back over to him. He is knocked off the puck. And Tucker shoots it towards the net. Misses. And icing. 12 seconds left. And this is going to be the game because there's no way Penguins score 2 goals here. So ozone draw for the Penguins. Final score probably going to be, yep, final score 5-3 for the Oxen. Shots on goal 39 to 37. And that's all for tonight. Oxen get another win. And we got a fight happening at the end down here. Some gloves are down. Punches are being thrown. Big fight there. Manning on top of someone. Befekadu going after somebody. And that's all for tonight. Final score 5-3 Oxen. Final shots 39 to 37. And it also looks like they win the fight at the end of the game. That's all for tonight.